What is up, everybody? I'm George Mossey. I'm here with my co-host Heather C. Episode 2 of Season 4 of Smothered has aired. There's a lot to cover. We're going to jump right in. So let's head over to Chicago, Illinois, and check in with the Pizza Boy restaurant with Christina and Carlo. And we have found that Carlo was actually winning this battle because there's been party after party at the restaurant, and they don't have enough space to actually accommodate the parties of 50 to 60 people. And they actually have a make your own pizza party, which I kind of want to do. So I'm really interested in that. But the issue is they are going to need to rent the space next door and knock down the wall. And this is a major construction project. So this isn't something that you can just do in a day. So the issue is Christina knows she's going to have to take up a lot of the slack. That's her time, and Christina's time belongs to Kathy. So this is where the problem lies. Kathy does not want to sacrifice any more of her time with her daughter Christina, and she's actually vowed to stop this expansion project from taking place. Does she have anything up her sleeve? What's going to happen? Because Carlos seems to think it's already going to happen.
I think that she probably does. I mean, she pretty much knows what she wants, but I think she's overall just looking out for her daughter's best interest. She knows that she is trying to take on a lot. You know, she's going to make sure that the business is successful. She's going to make sure that she's there for her children, and she's going to hang out with her mom. So I think that she's a jack of all trades, and she is a businesswoman, and she is there like all the way around. So I don't know. I think that Kathy's just kind of like taken back because she was like, okay, well, this is finally going to be time, and now you're expanding. But I think they should look at it as a good thing. I mean, if the restaurant is bigger, then maybe Kathy could come and she can help out too. And then they can make it a family affair. And I would just like to say that I want to go there and visit their restaurant because I love pizza and I would love a make your own pizza party. That sounds like a dream come true. And I think that we have to make that a trip. So let's book that.
Yeah, I want to head to Chicago. I definitely want to make my own pizza. That sounds amazing. And hopefully you guys do get to expand your restaurant and make it bigger. And hopefully Kathy doesn't have to sacrifice too much time with her favorite person, Christina. All right, so I want to check in with Angie and Shay. It's Shay's first time getting her nails done. And this is an awesome experience for Angie because she loves experiencing all these firsts with Shay because she wasn't able to do that because when Shay was Chase wasn't doing anything. So now it's almost like she has a new child that she's bonding with. And Bridget came along, which is one of Shay's close friends who was friends with Shay when Shay was identifying as Chase as well as Shay. So this is a really close friend. And we actually learned on the car ride over a very scary situation that took place with Shay and Angie in a car where they were in a horrific accident where they were probably not supposed to make it out. The photos that we saw of the aftermath of that accident were chilling and terrifying. So car anxiety is a real thing, guys, and a lot of people have it. And I know my co-host, Heather C., suffers from car anxiety from an accident that happened in the past as well. So I would like to say good job to Shay for doing that exposure therapy, getting in the car, even though you know it's going to be super uncomfortable, and working on that fear so you can do the things that you really want to do.
I think that this is like one of the most relatable situations ever, except that they actually have it worse, but their accident was a lot worse than mine. I mean, to the fact where she's not even able to get her license, but I would love to like give her mom a round of applause because she is behind the wheel and she is driving and she's trying to like let, her fears not get the best of her. But I suffer from this every single day and it is a real thing. So don't ever feel like there's something wrong with you, that, you're less than. Some days are really good, some days aren't. I was driving home from work today and it got me while I was on the freeway and I had to get off the freeway. I try to talk myself down, but sometimes it's hard and people look at you like you're crazy. And it's like, until you have that like thing happen to you, it's you, it's your body, it's your mind, it's traumatizing. And it's that, the PTSD where it's just kind of like you're suffering and you can't help it. But it was like, especially them, they have this near death experience. So I'm glad that they are here to see another day and, you know, able to do their nails together and stuff. Although they're talking about their sex life is a little much, but
Well, I like how
but they're
the
having
nail
fun.
tech, the nail tech thought that they were really talking about an apple tree. He's like, so wait, you have an apple tree in your backyard? That was my favorite part because that is not what they were
Oh my
talking
God, my
about. I'm
hair.
not going to go into detail of exactly what they were talking about, but it's something that happened on the first date between this person that she had been talking to online for months. And let's just say things got a bit intimate.
Yes. It was crazy, but I love it. They're having a good time. There's nothing wrong with that. And it's actually overall a good thing that they're able to open up and talk to each other like that, because even though they're mother child, you
Yeah.
know, it's still good to know that they have somebody that they could go to that's a safe, you know, security blanket type of thing where you can just open up and have questions. Cause I mean, transitioning is probably like just an overwhelming experience. You know, you're coming into your own, you're coming into this new body. And, you know, especially with her, she's doing all these first. So it's nice that she has such a close knit relationship with her mom. So that way she can ask her questions and do things with her. And if she's, you know, uncertain or nervous about something, at least she has somebody there holding her hand saying, no, like it's okay and stuff. So I love it. I think it's great. I love that they have such a close bond with each other.
We have to remember Shay is 23 and she's only been with 2 guys. So she's going to have so many questions about what's going on. And it's so nice that Angie and Bridget are there, like you said, to walk her through it. Because imagine being 23 and only having that much experience with anyone that you're attracted to. You're going to need navigation through that. So that close bond is super important. A lot of people might find it weird talking to your mom about that, but it's not weird for them, and I'm glad that it's not. I'm glad that they have this bond. All right, guys, that's it for part 1. We're going to come back with part 2, and we're going to talk about Soonhee and Angelica and Jason and a visit from Jason's father, and actually Paula and Francia and a date that got crashed. So we're going to come back and unpack that for you guys. I'm George Mossey. This is my co-host, Heather C. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're live tweeting with us every Monday night for Smothered, and we'll talk to you all really soon.